Yo, what's up guys? This is Focus, here to give you my very first comparison video. Yes, that's right. I'm comparing Sony's both exclusive headsets, the Wireless Stereo Headset and the Pulse Wireless Stereo Headset Elite Edition. Now, supposedly these are an upgrade to the originals, you know. I don't know why they had to put Pulse in there, but just call them Elite Editions. That's what I'm going to call them. So there's your Elite, there's your original. Now, to give you a rundown on both, they are a great sounding headset. The sound quality on them is really good. You get an awesome decibel range, and for the amount of money you're going to pay for these, they're a lot cheaper than other headsets out there, name brands, and then I'm comparing them to wireless headsets. So yeah, the sound quality is great. However, there are some flaws with these headsets, which one we'll get into, and the differences. To be honest, the $50 upgrade is not a big change. There is better sound quality and 2 extra features. So, is it worth it? Here's a rundown. The originals are mostly made of plastic, and which makes them lightweight and makes them a lot comfortabler than the Elites. You got this nice thick band here that's a good thick amount. You know, it's I could push it down all the way, but it's not gonna push it down when I put my head on it. So yeah, and you got some nice cushions here, so it's a really nice form-fitting headset, really good design. And they bragged about their features here being all in your ears. So once you memorize the where they're at, it's easy for you to adjust them to your needs. And like, you know, you got your power button here, which is very convenient. The biggest flaw in these headsets is the mic boom. The mic boom is really flimsy, and it's not bendable. So like other mics, you can bend it towards your ear, your mouth, and it's got a nice little cover on it. This has no cover, but it does have a noise canceling effect to it. So, but my buddy says I sound real tinny in these, and the volume output is not good. And what's the major flaw in that is Sony does not allow you to adjust it. I don't know why, I don't know what the deal is, but these have been out for a long time, and no fix on that. So, don't know why they haven't done that. Anyways, getting to the Elites. The Elites went away with the boom right away. You got this little, let's see if we can get the camera adjusted here. You got 3 little holes there, I don't know if you can see, and basically that's your mic. Which is not a bad thing, because my buddy Golf, shout out to Golf again, told me that the sound output's a lot better. So he said it's better than these, but as far as the Logitechs, the wired, you'll never get to that quality through wireless. I'm sorry to say, you know, you will lose quality through wireless. It's just how it works. So anyways, the other thing, the downfall on these Elites, is the comfort band here, or lack of. Whereas the other one was thick, this one's spaced apart, and it has a hole here, and it's real thin. So I barely push it, and I'm already pushing against the plastic. So I don't understand why they did that. They should have kept the design the same. But these are heavier, which puts more weight on your head. So I think that's why I was getting that uncomfort feeling. My buddy Sam, actually my cousin, came over and said, hey, let me try those on. He said the same thing. He was very discomforted, and I was wearing them for not even 15 minutes. So that's a big downer there, you know. And I have played these hours and hours with Borderlands, and the comfort is really bad, sorry to say. However, the sound quality is much better. Much better. I mean, I tried YouTube videos and music, and I enjoy the sound. I am just like puts a smile on my face because I love music, I love watching videos, and yeah, the sound quality is just great. It's clean, loud, and full, you know. Same with these, but these are a much higher decibel rating. So yeah, I give cheers and kudos to Sony for making that better. They kept the sound and the controls the same. However, they did switch from the power button to being on the bottom here, which is an inconvenience because still to this day, I have not figured out how to turn these on or turn these off. Meaning, I always forget to after game session, you know. Whereas the originals, I just tap the side here and my sound's off or my headset's off. These ones, I totally forget. Also, and I think I'm forgetting is because this light is on, let me know my headset on, whereas this light is on the bottom where you can't see. So I don't know if it's just me not paying attention, but I constantly forget to turn these off. These I never had a problem. So the battery life on these, can't say, because I played about 3 hours of Borderlands and they didn't die. So you know, and I still had juice left, but I wasn't able to see how long much more because I left them on overnight. And the next day I tried to start them up. I'm like, oh man, left them on. So I had to put them on a charger. Oh, and speaking of charging, you got your charger on this one, the originals. Let's see if we can set that there, and it's right there. And this one's on the bottom. You think, oh wow, Sony did a really good thing and put on the bottom here. Actually, this one being in the back and hooking up behind your neck, behind everything else, is out of your way. Whereas these ones, the way the USBs work, you know, and how thick they are, it tends to hit the bottom of my neck. And every time I move or look left or right, I tend to snag the USB, which is not good because the internals can mess up, all that good stuff. And then you got basically non-powered headset. So, yeah, that's the downer for that. But this is an honest comparison of these two sounds, or these two headsets. Not much of a difference. The sound quality on these, much better. Sound quality on the originals, they're still great. That's the thing, that I can't give a negative about the sound quality because it's awesome. These are just an upgrade, which is part of that $50 upgrade. Second off, on the Elites, you got the 3.5mm jack, which is a step up because you can hook up your iPod, your iPhone, anything with a 3.5. And what's even better is the dongle, if I can get it here, has that 3.5mm jack. And with that, you just plug that in, and then you got a wireless headset for any device you plug that into. So that's a great feature. That's just a really good feature, which I think is nice. So would I spend $50? Obviously I did. Should you? You know, if you want that bass impact, which, you know, can drain your battery, so make sure they're plugged in when you're playing them. So if you want the extra bass impact and you want better sound quality with a little bit with that extra feature of the jack, then yeah, these are a way to go. If you just want your normal gaming chat audio and stuff, the originals are a way to go. So they're both a great headset. So for a little bit more money, you got your better sound quality and one extra feature, or two extra features, your 3.5 jack and your bass impact, which I find not to be the best upgrade, in my opinion. So there you have it, guys. Hope you liked this video. If you want me to do some other stuff, give me some shout outs, you know, give me some tips on what you guys like. But always remember, subscribe, like, and there we go. Once again, Focus out.